Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Russian Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Blueface, baby. All right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Glossiana. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bing Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking tea like that. You not talking tea like Bing Lee, bitch.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea News. It's your girl, Scotty with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey, you guys. Your girl, Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California, 666.
Hey, guys. It's Nvea Plumber, the founder and CEO of this network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
It's the Baddies, Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea News. And this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong with some money.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Yo, yo, yo! Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Yes, you guys, we're here for a second shift. Yes, we just went live a couple hours ago about baddies. Now we're in the circus, man. We're in the circus. If you're new to my platform, welcome to Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news. If you're new to my platform, this is where we discuss celebrity news, drama, gossip, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're definitely going to be talking about it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the cash apps going at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat. Okay. And we about to get into this tea, man. Mods dropped the Discord in the chat. The second channel, Grape Tea News 2. The third channel, Grape Tea Talk. We trying to head over there. And then all of the links, man. Stay up to date with Grape Tea News. You just never know. So if anything ever was to happen, you can always find me across all platforms, man. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. All praise to the Most High. None of this is possible without the men above. Today is a new beginning. Tomorrow is not promised, right? So I do appreciate the time that I spend with you guys during the present. All right, I live in the present, so I appreciate you guys so much. You guys keep me motivated. You guys keep me going. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the replay gang.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yes, man. I appreciate you guys so much, man. But we go just jump right into it, man. We got the circus tea, the circus, and it's a lot going on, man. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. And I can tell you guys that all day, man. Like, you literally keep me going. It's so easy to give up, guys. But to know that you guys even care about what I gotta say, the fact that you guys enjoy the content, it brightens my day. It really keeps me going, man. So love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. So we definitely got to talk about the circus, man. Blueface, baby mama drama with Nvea and all this stuff, man. We got the crazy Chrisean fans keep creating AI, but we the evil ones. We advocated for junior. They're creating fake juniors. Like, who's the evil one? Weird. So we're gonna talk about it. Before we get into it, I need you guys to get comfortable. Okay, I need you guys to get comfortable. Put on your head wrap, put on your headscarf, put on your do-rag, your wave cap, your bonnet. Put on your pajamas, your t-shirt, your nightgown, your moo-moo, right? Roll some up, post some up, light some up, get real comfortable, grab a snack, use a restroom, do whatever you got to go do, because we're about to get into this tea. Like the video. Welcome to the circle. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right. We're going to start off with Queen Harris. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Nvea, who is Blueface's alleged baby mother. But I'm not going to lie, Blueface loves him a 304. I'm telling you. Let's just say this. He got a type. All right. So he loved to just be in situations with women that love to just claim that he's the father when there's other men claiming that they could be the father. This is literally Blueface. This is literally Chrisean and Ronnie 2.0. Right? So if you guys did not know, this guy, his name is HMG Taboo. Okay. So he was, and it's funny, y'all. That's why, drop the grapes in the chat. Y'all, we are the baddies historians, but we're also circus historians, okay? We're circusologists. We've been covering the circus for years and years and years, and I covered everything, right? Y'all, this guy might be new to y'all, right? But if you're Grape Tea gang, you remember this guy. I know you're like, what? What? Really? What? Yes. This was Nevaeh's boyfriend. The one that she was actually claiming on her page, all in her stories and all of this stuff, while Blueface was in prison. Yeah. We reported on this a couple times. I was like, oh. I said, oh, okay, I guess. Like, you know, because remember she kept talking about she's saving it for Blueface. She did, but then, you know, I remember we saw the whole situation that she went viral for with the argument with NBA YoungBoy. And then we saw her booed up with this dude. But then I remember when they broke up too. But yeah, this is the same guy, y'all. So let's see what he has to say. He's potentially the father of Solar. Yeah.
Probably my baby. Nvea, listen, stop capping. Stop hitting the streams and lying and bringing me up and all this other shit. How you're like, oh, it was the Xanax. Well, how you gonna blame some Xanax on you fucking? If you would have hit the internet and kept it real, I would have never said nothing. If you would have just been like,
now that was out of pocket. I don't know if you guys knew about that. So Blueface brought it up to her, and she was like, she tried to blame it on Xanax. I don't like that. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing? You know? So is that you saying y'all did what y'all did only because of that? That's why, y'all, I'm sober life. Sober life, sober. No excuses on nothing. We're both clear-minded. You know what I'm saying? Everything is A-okay. Once you start getting, you know, the alcohol involved and all this other stuff, then you can start playing victim. You can start, you know, putting weird false allegations. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff you can maneuver around, especially if you're in a new relationship or, you know, you get exposed for being a 304. So you would rather throw me under the bus instead of the real you being exposed. So I'm just like, you know, no, we're not doing nothing. I'm sorry. I don't do nothing. We drink water over here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to drink, you can drink afterwards. Okay. After we leave, after you leave, bye. Right. I don't want no. Hey, I'm telling you, it's 2026, y'all. As a man, you gotta be careful. And it's weird because, you know, they be like, oh, you doing too much, or, you know, you're being too pessimistic. No. I don't think you can ever be, especially in this climate, how it is. You gotta be careful. So I'd rather be sober. And I'm so damn extreme. I didn't cross myself out of this situation anyways because I'm celibate. I ain't doing nothing. I'm chilling.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
that's probably my baby.
Yeah, that's actually right. You can't consent under the influence. Facts. So, yeah, be careful out here, y'all. And it's crazy because it's a weird stat about like a large percentage of intimate encounters involve at least alcohol. Okay, hold on. Percentage of in America. It's scary, y'all. I'm like, damn, that's everybody be kind of, you know. Look how scary this is. Look how scary this is, y'all. Look. Be careful out here. Studies indicate a high, I didn't know it was majority. Wow. I thought it was more like 40, 30%. So studies indicate a high prevalence of intimacy under the influence in America with roughly 62%. Wow. 62% of people in certain studies reporting recent intimate activity while intoxicated. Wow. 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 And it says high risk behavior. Intimacy under the influence is linked to or involved in 50 to 77% of SA. Wow. Wow. So at least 50% and as high as 77%. So that means you can cut it down tremendously with, you know what I mean, just being sober. Just, hey, being sober-minded, knowing where you at, knowing who you with, having your awareness. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you can never be too careful. But my thing is just, it's scary out here, y'all. Cross your T's, dot your I's, because it's creepy out here. And that's why I always recommend, I don't care. I will always recommend ladies to defend themselves, right? Meaning that you have the right to bear arms, okay? Yes, I don't care. Go to that range. I don't care if you got to go by yourself, your dad, your boyfriend, whatever. Learn how to use that pow. You have the right to defend yourself. Okay. But, I can rant about this forever, y'all, because this is, it's a very touchy subject, man. But the reason I'm talking about that, obviously, if you just got in, is that the guy, this is Nevaeh's ex-boyfriend, who's coming out saying that he's possibly the father of her child, is blaming it on being under the influence. And that's a very slippery slope. And that's a very strong allegation. All right, let's go.
Nvea, listen, stop capping. Stop hitting the streams and lying and bringing me up and all this other shit. How you're like, oh, it was the Xanax. Well, how you gonna blame some Xanax on you fucking? If you would have hit the internet and kept it real, I would have never said nothing. If you would have just been like, hey, I was fucking, it is what it is, and kept it as that, not, oh, it wasn't this month and it was that month. So, hey, listen, you saying you told me only niggas from LA that fuck was me and Blueface. So how the fuck is it? How the fuck all these other niggas is coming out the woodworks and you saying it's different guys and this and that? Apparently all of us is fucking at the same time. Other niggas is coming out that I didn't even know about. They even knew you saying they hit. So fuck it. Everybody needs to get a DNA at this. That's probably my baby.
Wow. So Blueface responds to this. He saw it on Instagram. Shout out to Blues Clips 124 for the post.
Child, I'm finna pack my clothes for the tour. Probably finna press this bitch because another nigga just posted her again today saying that that's his baby. So, is this on the Green app too? You on both, right?
Wow. Yeah. I mean, Blueface should be used to this at this point, right? Blueface should be used to this at this point. Didn't he have a situation with the Offset situation? Remember how he talked about that? Yeah. He ended up starting rapping to her and everything, y'all.
If I find out there's another bitch on the way, I'm leaving your goofy ass. I'm leaving your dirty ass. You a comedian like that? Shut up, bitch.
You know you couldn't leave me if you wanted to. I can get this bitch a car. She still ain't leaving. Bitch, stop playing dumb. You know that I'm cheating. If she ever left me, it was only for the weekend. She came back Monday. She's back in the deep end. That better be squirt. You better not be peeing. My white bitch a Viking. She European. I got a Russian bitch that's ready to rush a bitch. Dead homies. Pack this shit up.
Did you just come up with that?
Off the dome.
Yeah, she was all right.
I ain't gonna. That was kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. All right. I said what I said. That was hard.
And I said what I said.
All right. But yeah, man. He was going off on her, right? And he was like trying to get her to add the dates up. right? And it still wasn't matching. It wasn't adding up, guys. So we giving her the side eye. I told you I've been questioned it. When she announced that she was pregnant by Blueface, I didn't believe it. We just got I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't give people the benefit of the doubt. I doubt the benefit. I repeat, I don't give people the benefit of the doubt. I doubt the benefit. And it's from life experience, from my own personal experience. And it's, things that's happened in my personal space, whether it was my friends, my family, directly, right? Directly, or sometimes even indirectly, right? Because, a smart man learns from his mistakes. A wise man learns from others' mistakes. Okay, so you can be like, you did that, and you did that, and you did that, and you did that. That didn't work out. So I'm gonna just not do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's about like growing up, watching Maury, Jerry Springer, and then like I said, this happened in my personal life, y'all, where we thinking this is family, and it ended up not being family. It's a whole nother dude, baby, and this and that. Y'all, it's a wicked world we live in. So I don't care. DNA test is mandatory. But y'all married. Y'all been together. And I don't care. And I got this advice from women. My mom, my grandmother. We don't care. Grape Tea. You get a woman pregnant, DNA test before you sign anything. And what's crazy to me is that people will feel some type of way about that. You don't trust me? I don't trust you for you asking me that you don't trust, if I trust you or not. Because like Wack 100 said with the whole Chrisean situation with Blueface, right? Any woman that knows, she gonna rub that in your face. Oh, she gonna rub that in your face. Oh, you playing me like that? And I know you did that? Bam. 99.9% Grape Tea. You are the father. But now we playing riddles and guessing, and you gaslighting, turning it. Nah. Now I'm suspicious now. The hell?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah, but like I said, this is from my grandmother and my mom. They was not playing. Because like I said, a situation happened like that in my family. And they had a real sit down because that was a pretty pivotal point in our family, man. It hurt basically. You know what I mean? You think it's somebody's, it's a family member, and they not, due to the, adultery, of their mother and stuff like that, who we trusted, right? This is family. Like it's tough out here, y'all. It's crazy. So just DNA test should be mandatory. I ain't playing. So any food, I don't mean to rant, y'all. It's just that's a real touchy subject, man. Because like I said, I've seen that literally destroy families, man. And the fact that people are being looked down on, or you're the bad guy because you just want to make sure of things. Like there's nothing wrong with that. You just want to make sure of anything in life. So you can check about your car. You can get a diagnostic with your car. You can get a diagnostic with your computer. Why you can't do it with your seeds? And some people are like, oh, they look like you. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. In my family, we thought the kid looked like us too. It's crazy because you would have thought it was a doppelganger. She was messing around with a dude that looked just like the family member. So we don't know. We like, oh, wow, damn, he looked like you. Man, it's a crazy world, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I can ramble about that all day though. So HMG Taboo, okay, he actually responds, right? And he says Xanax, right? So look, he actually got the receipts.
All right, come on. Actually, I don't remember fucking him in September. I was on Xanax because it wasn't even in September.
All right,
way before that. That's why I said get you a hoe.
Wow. I don't even remember. I was off the Xannies. right? So this is her, right? Hold on at Tesla. Oh, wow. Wow. So she told HMG do this. And this is Blueface texting her from jail, y'all. Why you give up my cootie cat? You just couldn't wait? It's mine's now. And this is in August. She said it was in September. You start adding that up, y'all. I'm just saying. The date, the math not math. The math not mathing. Wow. Woo, it's scary out here, y'all. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being celibate, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It ain't nothing wrong with being celibate, man. Especially out here, y'all. Y'all see all these stats with all these bodily fluids and new infections coming. Man, I just pray, work out, eat right, and stay out the way, man. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong, man. You find somebody, that's a beautiful thing. Stick with them. Cause ain't nothing out here in these streets, boy. Woo! It is scary. Damn. So I believe the blue is Nvea, right? It said he done, supposedly. Oh, she's saying that. Okay, he's done, supposedly. He said, oh, okay, finna get on my flight right now. Safe travels, love. Now, this is in September. Good morning, where you at? Looking for you. Okay, I can pull up on you. So you gonna be with me all day or you gonna leave me early? LOL. I'll be with you. This is Nvea saying that. He says, okay, so bring stuff for the pool and stuff to go somewhere later and stuff to sleep. Oh, so she slept over. Damn. Nvea out here getting passed around like a blunt. It's crazy. So he actually responds again, y'all. He mad. Shout out to Messy Media HQ for the post.
I ain't say nothing. I could have called you tender for the messages. I could have said you was this and that. I could have said all that shit. I ain't say nothing. Nigga, all this broken bum shit that you talking about, I don't know what that bitch told you, but that bitch know where I come from. So hey, like I said, if she's lying about this October, September shit, August shit, she's lying. I'm showing you. She's like, the messages I'm showing was from August and September. So what do you think? I just disappeared fucking 5 days later? It says August 25th. I just disappeared 5 days later when it turned September. You don't think, like, come on. Like, and she's goes from fucking to not fucking, but still fucking with, like, come on. Like, if the bitch is lying about that, she's lying about a whole other shit. I don't give a fuck if she put it on her kids. Nigga, you and 1,000 other niggas put shit on their dead homies every day and be lying. So I don't know what you like.
Facts.
Come on, bro. Like, for real.
Man, so wow. It's a lot going on, y'all. So this was her man before Blueface. While he was in prison, to the point that Blueface even knew, right? Because he was like, dang, you giving it up like that, woody woo woo, right? And I understand that, like, to a certain extent. Now, it's hard for me to let's just say this. I understand, right? Do I agree? No. Do I understand? Yes. Hear me out. It's not her fault that you in prison, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like Blueface was blaming Jaden and Carissa and stuff about, you know, Journey and Javon. Bro, that's your fault. You should have been in prison, bro. Right? So she's not obligated, especially if y'all not really together. She's not obligated to just hold out for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she claiming that she really is and y'all sticking together, y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all rock solid and stuff like that. Girl, you can wait. Blueface wasn't there 2 whole years. You can wait. Right? And to be honest with you, it seemed like that's the smartest thing to do. I'm telling y'all, but look at the stats, y'all. Man, hold on. Look at these STIs and stuff, y'all. It is scary. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm damn near scared. I've been celibate so long, y'all. I'm scared. I told my brother that, he was cracking up. I was like, damn, bro, I'm kind of scared to get back in the game, bro. Because I ain't just giving it out. And so, it's gonna be something serious. We good. We locked in. Yeah, woo, hold on. Rates. Check this out. Okay, so it actually promising. Oh, so that makes sense. Okay, hear me out. Okay, I didn't even correlate this, but peep this, y'all. Hold on. Provisional 2024-2025 reported in early 2026 indicates a promising decline in overall infection rates for the third consecutive year, with the CLAP, right, Gano, SIF, dropping by 9%. Despite this, cases of CSIF continue to rise, and rates of all infections remain higher than a decade ago. Oh, damn. Wait, so even though that is down, it's still way worse than it was 10 years ago? Damn. Okay, so hear me out, though. The reason I believe that the rates have declined in the last few years, y'all, because statistically, they saying people just not really hooking up like that no more. It's kind of crazy. Hold on. Wait. Rate of man. And it's actually young men, y'all. It's crazy. Hold on. Which is showing that the stats that a lot of these chicks is messing with the same dudes. And when you look at stats like with Blueface, you look at things like Offset with all the baby mamas he got. You look at Chris Brown, all the baby mamas he got. You look at the Future with all the, you know what I'm saying? You start looking at stuff Stephon did, you be like, damn, like maybe a lot of these chicks is having babies and messing with the same dude. But it said rate of men. Okay. Wow. So I'm actually not even like rare, y'all. I'm thinking I'm special. As of early 2026, roughly 1 in 3, that's 33%. 1 in 3, approximately 33% of men report not having intimacy in the past year. Wow. This reflects an accelerated intimacy recession or extinction trend, with young men leading the decline in actual activity, often attributed to digital habits, social isolation, and economic factors. Well, yeah, that's the economy is bad right now. Gas, eggs, rent, so it's kind of hard to go on a date when you got to pay your rent. You got phone bills. Wow. So okay, so you see how y'all don't get nothing like this anywhere else, y'all. Gossip pages, content. Come on, y'all. Y'all get everything over here. So we learned something. So I correlate that with the decline in the infection rates over the last 3 years, because a lot of dudes they just not smashing. That's crazy. Okay. So wow, that was pretty interesting. But you know who is smashing? Nvea. Yeah.
It's about to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all know that that wasn't the only guy that's claiming the baby, right? I know y'all like, wait.
What?
Oh, yeah. So remember we had the dude about a week ago, right? 2 weeks ago? Now we got the taboo guy. There's another one. Yes. And this is the second one in 48 hours, in 24 hours.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Yo, this is crazy. So shout out to One More for the Game for the post. Look at this dude, y'all. He says, Blueface, she blocked me because she terrified on my kids. I don't even play like this, but stop playing with me. I really handle ish. What? Well, she ain't got no type, because all these dudes look different. This dude don't look like Blueface, and this dude and the other dude don't look like Blueface.
I don't even got nothing to say.
You gonna leave me? Look, he just walks away. Don't walk away.
Man, yo. Hey, I told y'all this. Drop some grapes in the chat. Bruh, come on. We be right now. This is an allegation. I don't know. We're just throwing stuff out there. Okay, don't take it seriously. I told y'all, I thought Nvea was selling it. I've been said that. It is given cat seller. Okay?
You bitches is freaky.
I'm just saying. It's saying that it's for sale. Okay? Allegedly.
I don't even got nothing to say to you.
You gonna leave me? Look, he just walks away. Don't walk away.
Man.
And for my followers,
what the hell?
This is what
he could be her brother.
My followers have to understand.
Wait. This look like this could be her brother. This look like one of T.I. and Tiny kids too. So we got King Harris, we got Queen Harris. What we gonna call him, y'all? Dutch Harris? Prince Harris? Yes, y'all. We got King Harris, all right? We got Queen Harris, who's Nvea. Now we got, y'all let me know if y'all want to go with Prince Harris or Dutch Harris. All right? This dude literally looks like they related. That's crazy. What's up with that? Because I told y'all, what's her name, y'all? Rella, right? She looked like Blueface's sister. She looks like, this is a chick that's claiming that she's Blueface's baby mama, right? She's, let me look her up real quick. Hold on. She looked like Callie. Like, she literally looks like she could be Blueface's sister. She looked like she could be Carissa's daughter. It's hella weird. Hold on. What is this? What is going on, y'all? Hold on. We ain't heard from Rella that long. I'm scrolling. I'm looking for her. Where the hell Rella at? Oh, here she is. Y'all go on Beyonce's internet and say this lady don't look like she can be Carissa's daughter. Y'all go on Beyonce's and Summer's internet, Kanye West internet, and say this don't look like Callie. This don't look like Carissa or somebody. I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird. But anyway, this dude look like he could be related to her. Like, that's weird. Girl, you don't see yourself in the mirror?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Are y'all running with Dutch Harris? All right, yeah. So we got Dutch Harris.
I can give 89 fucks about my name being associated with Nevaeh's name or anybody else's name. I really don't give a fuck. And if you know me for real, y'all know I don't care. But just for my followers, I have a family, gang. I have kids and shit, bro. Yes, I'm a single man, but I have a family, nigga. I buy my kids iPads. I get my kids phones. My daughter be trying to get on Instagram and shit. My baby mamas and shit be on Instagram, gang. I can't just have wild ass shit popping up on the ground, and I got people that I'll take care of and really, you feel me, seeing that shit. That ain't cool, gang. That's not cool. Bro, this shit been the case. This shit was 7 months ago, nigga. This was 7 months ago. I could have been said something about this. I don't give a fuck. But if I want some type of closure to know.
7 months ago? What's 7 months ago, y'all? It's May now. So that's 5 months, right? 7 months ago. That would still be before Blueface. Hold on. That's October, y'all. Blueface got out in November. She said she didn't get pregnant until what? December? Oh, hell. Oh, no.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Okay, so she just giving it like, dang. Mind you, this is just the dudes we know about. Oh my. Hold on, we public service announcement. Jeez.
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next motherfucking morning?
Man.
Like, hey, this not that situation. Oh, it's that situation. I deserve to have closure to know that. And the motherfucker don't want to ask me, so we gonna take it to the big screen. Fuck is you talking about, shorty? And for my
all right, Dutch Harris. He said, Blueface, call me so we can figure out who baby it is. All these other ninjas de-eating for clout. I really punch tickets on these ninjas be loving on and love with just call me, brother, so I can make it make sense for you. Yeah. Huh. I mean, it seems like you got some motion. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Nvea did say herself that she don't mess with broke dudes. So, you know, he's saying he take care of his kids and all that. He like, bro, I want to make sure, this is my baby. I'm gonna take care of it. All right. Is it still clout chasing? Yeah, because if she wasn't messing with Blueface, would he be doing all of this? Of course not. You
just want clout. You just want clout.
But at the end of the day, a man deserves to know that if he's the father or not. You know what I mean? Like he's owed that. If there's a possibility, if y'all was together in that time frame, if there's any doubt, man, just get a man a DNA test, man. Just get a man. I don't see the harm. That's why we was avid, y'all. We team Ronnie, team Junior. If y'all didn't know, Ronnie was heavy Grape Tea game to the point he even started calling Tareen Tangerine, because y'all know we call her Tangerine. He started calling her Tangerine. But anyways, but yeah, man, Ronnie was cool, bro. He really supported the platform, and what happened to him was just it's sad, bro. But anyways, Black fathers matter, man. Black fathers matter, man. So shout out to One More Game for the post. He actually got some receipts. So they got more receipts. So she says one thing, the other guys come out with receipts going against what she say, right? So I'm guessing this is him. He said, I said that you effed me 2 or 3 days before you effed him. What? How can you get a monthly with me, then go get pregnant on your monthly with him? Huh. You do know I had a monthly in November, right? After October, LMAO. He said we effed the last day or two of October. What? Blueface got out like a week later. Don't a monthly last a week? How would he have been released while you was leaking, right? Would he have been released while you was leaking? You make no effing sense. October 27th is when the last time I was around you. You make me want to go get my go get my blood drawn to make sure I ain't contract itch from you. Whoa. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. If you on the net and you see somebody that you hooked up with doing a lot and connected to all these different dudes, messing around with Blueface, who's messing around with all these different women, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a right. You know what I mean? You supposed to, I mean, obviously, if you out here in these streets, you should be getting checked out anyways. My brother always thought I was going overboard, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was in the streets. I can be honest with y'all, I was for the streets. I'm reformed. Leave me alone. All right. But I got tested all the time. I thought it was crazy that people say it was once a year or twice a year. No, maybe because I was, so yeah, once a month. All right. Like, you're tripping. Nah, I'm scared. I don't know. I've just been always like, I've always been like super on stuff like that, because health is wealth, man. Wrap it up, you know what I'm saying, and get tested. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm not mad at this dude for saying, like, straight up, like, you out here moving kind of crazy. You out here moving kind of wild. So I need to go get tested. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Ladies, text these dudes from text now or Google Voice. No case, no face, no case. Wow.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
what did I do?
up this
Like,
drama.
what do I do?
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, man. Any food, all right. Stop promoting being for the streets. All right. Just be private with it. Don't give cheat codes. They just give out a whole cheat code. Okay. All right. I'm gonna show y'all. All right, now let me be. I'm about to tell him myself. All right, never mind. I'm about to tell him myself because that text now and all that's nothing either. I got some other stuff. You really ain't gonna get caught. But any food, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Drop some grapes if y'all want me to snitch on myself. I'll really tell y'all something. Anyways, anyways, shout out to Blue Rock TTV for the post. Okay. They said the math ain't mathing. All right. The math is being done, and the results are looking increasingly questionable for Nvea this morning. Both Blueface and Blue Rock TTV teams seem to be crunching the numbers to see which timeline actually holds weight, if any. While Blueface may be currently scrutinizing rapper Taboo's claims from September 2025, we are taking a much closer look at the October 31st end of October date. Wow. Oh, y'all ain't ish. What the? Oh my God! All these different. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the game. All right, if y'all really want to be on some sneaky stuff, all right, and this is only if you got iPhone. If you got Android, I'm sorry. All right. You can actually send notes to each other, right? So if somebody's trying to get on your phone or something like that, they think you doing this, doing that. You can be like, oh, you check my phone. They checking your text messages. They all in your photos. Nothing is going on. Like, they can't find nothing, right? Look, hold on. Send notes. I can show y'all. This ain't, man. Look, it's a cold world out here, y'all. Look, a lot of people didn't know this. To send notes in Apple Notes app, open the desired note and tap the share icon, square with an upward arrow. You can choose to collaborate real-time editing. So y'all can be in the notes, really hitting each other up, doing what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave it at that. Send a copy via messages, mail, and airdrop. Recipients must have iCloud notes enabled to collaborate. So y'all can literally both be in the notes. And anyways, y'all, I'm telling all my damn business.
Bitch, calm down.
All right, mind y'all business.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business. Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to the
All right. Next thing I know, somebody about to be crashing out of my chat talking about, we blaming you, Grape Tea. I looked into the notes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
It's an evil world we living in. It's an evil world we living in, y'all. Any food. Check the notes. I'll just say that. Check notes too. Check the notes too. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. But yeah, they saying that the math not mathing. Okay. October 31st would have been, she'll be 6 months and 1 week pregnant. All right. September, she'll be 7 months, 1 week pregnant. So she was with both of these dudes back to back. She was with this dude in September. She was with this dude in October. She was with Blueface in November. Girl. Ew.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
What?
Man, what we doing?
Ew.
Man, it's scary out here, man. Huh. You said how you celibate, breaking up happy homes. Mind your business. Okay. I never said I was perfect. Okay. This is all past stuff, y'all. I've been on straight and narrow for a long time now, y'all. I'm chilling. All right. My evil ways all right, are gone. Okay, any food, mind your business. So you know what's funny about this? So Rella Baby, okay, if y'all didn't know, Rella Baby, of course, all of the baby mamas, alleged baby mamas, and all the girls and exes and all that stuff, they're all beefing, right? So Nevaeh's been throwing shade at Rella Baby. She just giving Rella Baby ammo at this point, right? Look what's going on. Shout out to Blue Clip for the post, right? Is Rella Baby throwing shade at Nevaeh? Duh, she is. She says, LMAO, anyone claiming my baby, let me know now or forever hold your peace. That's funny. That's funny.
You pissed off when you said,
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
why would she say that? Like,
That's messy. She messy. And you know, bruh, there's gonna be people that's gonna be jumping for joy with this, obviously, right? It's obviously the girlfriends and whoever, right? The baby mamas and stuff like that, right? Jaden, right? Y'all know damn well Carissa was gonna love this. Y'all know Carissa got something to say.
bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Yes, y'all, we got Carl. Yes, we got Carzilla, Clout Lissa, okay? Carlos, shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Carlissa said 304's been trying to get over the Blueface house.
Like dog, like ooh, that like they could smell it. The Jezebites could smell him from that nigga finna come make $1 billion. They was trying to get over there to that house ever since he been home. They've been trying to get up over there. Okay, they said he'll make a bitch famous for anything. They said he must got some kind of favor over there because the girl, they were jumping out, girl. I'm talking about jumping out like I rebuke that in the name of Jesus, girl. But I return it to one of your children because that's not easy. E gonna come out of your pussy. Watch, that's a baby you gonna have. Girl, he can't never be in debt with his mama and daddy with 750 credit score. His mama and his daddy got a 750. He can't never ever be in debt.
I mean, Carl, just because you got a good credit score don't mean you got capital, right? Because there's a lot of people that's in those situations, right? That's why it's good to have a perfect balance, a median, right? A medium, right? You can have all the capital in the world, but you need credit, right, to get certain things, right? Whether it's a house, whether it's an apartment, whether it's a car, unless you just got the cash, you know what I'm saying? And you got all that money in the world, then, you know, obviously, credit doesn't matter so much, right? But then there's people that got credit, but they ain't got no money, you know? But I will say this, you are able to leverage, right? Credit when you need it, right? When you got good credit, right? You can get loans, right? You qualify for loans. You qualify for, you know, specific credit cards with different benefits and stuff like that. So, I mean, you know, there's pros and cons. So it's good to have both. But to just be like, oh, I got a 750 credits going on it. Lady, Blueface is in what, $20 million of debt? Come on.
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
No shade. Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Carl talks about that time Nvea fell on her back and the other girls in the club that night. Y'all, she is just having a ball right now.
Or you allow that to cause division between us again, and you know.
Mind you, she just apologized to Nvea recently, and she said they was all on good terms. Her and Blueface about to have a beautiful baby, blah, 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 all that, right? Now all of these dudes coming out, Carissa showing her true colors. She really wants to be the only woman in her son's life, right? In her son's lives, because she's the same way with Dre as well, to a lesser degree, obviously. If Dre was famous like Blueface, she'd be doing the same damn thing. But apparently she do the same thing behind the scenes with Dre. That's her firstborn, if y'all don't know. Blueface is actually the baby. I don't know if y'all knew that. Blueface is the youngest. That's one thing him and Chrisean got in common. Allegedly, really, because that's actually a good question, because if you want to go with the narrative that Eugene is her father, technically Petey would be the youngest, because he's the youngest boy and the youngest overall. But Eugene claimed that Chrisean was a mistake and that Charity's the real baby girl, whatever that means. That makes me question the paternity when it comes to Sean Malone, right? And Chrisean and Tashiki. And I'll be like, oh, no, she the youngest still, right? I'll still say she the youngest, right? Between her and Tashiki. But then again, he got a son, and I don't know how old he is. It's crazy how much he looks like him too, y'all. Hold on. Y'all know we be going everywhere else sometimes, but let's just check it out real quick so you guys know what I'm talking about. Hold on. And people, bruh, the Rock Tar swear up and down this dude don't look like Chrisean. You sound crazy. He's the son, y'all. His name is Brian. So y'all know we be saying Chrisean look like she from Whoville, right? So look, this is Brian. This is Brian Malone. This is Chrisean's quote unquote god brother, when we believe it's her half brother, right? You're trying to tell me this don't look like Chrisean with a mustache and a beard? Like, there's no way you're gonna tell me that don't look like. But anyways, y'all know how to, you know, the Rotars act like we just coming out of nowhere with this. Like, you coincidence. Anyways,
that's suspicious. That's weird.
Any food, Blueface is the youngest of three. Callie's the older sister, or the only sister, middle, and then Dre. Just in case if you guys didn't know.
All about demons and warlocks. You know all about this. I'm trying to figure out how you thought that after out of all the people in the club, she falls on my back trying to get to you. That was so spiritual that you were supposed to catch that shit. Boy, you were supposed to catch that shit. It's all playing out now, but it was like out of all the people in the whole room, all the groupies that was there, and there was many groupies at that party. I'm talking about the party was so filled with the Blueface groupies. They was everywhere. They had their blue thongs on. They had on their thong panties. Didn't nobody come in their period panties, even if they was on their period, honey. Them girls had on them blue thongs. All the groupies in the world. This one falls on my back. Falls on my back. I turns around like Muhammad Ali, and I'm ready to get her off of me. Get her off of me. I'm so angry because why are you on me? It's one thing to come up in your blue panties and your ass hanging out to groupify my husband. I'm at my son right in front of me and my husband. I'm talking about they groupified. They collectively groupified, okay? They was rubbing the blue thongs together. The bitches didn't even know each other. I don't know what type of lustful spirit my son got on him, but I binds and rebukes that spirit.
She sounds jealous. I don't know, y'all. She be acting like she won't blue. I ain't gonna lie. It's weird. I'm not gonna lie. Lady, leave it alone.
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still.
But what did I do? What do I do?
Also, it seemed like she just want a reason just to fight Nvea. It don't seem like that to y'all? She just wanted a reason to fight her.
The lust right now in the name of Jesus. Because I'm talking about they was coming from the east and the west. When he came up in there, it was like sex had just came through the room and they just started swarming around. I'm talking about the blue thong started rubbing against each other.
Oh, girl, relax. What the hell is she talking about? You said she accidentally called him her husband. Who, Blue? I thought she said Blueface and her husband was in front of her. Mr. Sappho was there. I'm sure Mr. Sappho was there, right? You said, why was she there? Because she's Blueface's biggest fan. We know she weird. She probably did say husband. I don't know.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Carissa finds it hilarious men are claiming Nevaeh's baby. Of course she does. She's loving it.
This motherfucker thought his mama was a hoe because she got 3 baby daddies and been married 3 times. Boy, these motherfuckers.
Only one of them, only one of your husbands is one of your child's fathers, though. So you've had 3 husbands, right? And 3 baby daddies. So that's 5 different men. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Because she was married to Papa Blue. She was married to the guy that broke Callie's nose, right? And then Mrs. Sappho, right? But then she only got a baby by Papa Blue. So that's 2 other men that she got babies by, which is Callie's dad and Dre's dad. I feel like y'all one and the same, honestly. So that is kind of funny that Nvea was kind of throwing shade. Not kind of, but she was throwing shade at Carissa for being, you know, a bop, if you will, right? Y'all know what they say now, y'all. Old ho, young ho. That's all it is to me in this situation because Nvea, you already own your second baby daddy, and we don't know who it is. I'm just saying. No shade.
It's fucking 3 in a month. Won't he do it, girl? Won't he do it? Your mama's a saint. I ain't never in my life fucked 3 people in a year. These motherfuckers fucking 3 in a month.
Y'all believe Carl? I'm not sure.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
This lady was on Friday After Next, right? This lady was on Soul Plane. She was on the DL Hughley show, right? She was on something. She was in a lot of stuff, right? And you know, as we gotten older and all of these stuff, all these stories about the industry came out, entertainment and how they get down. If they was getting down like that in music videos with the video vixens, I remember I covered that a long time ago. You guys, if you joined the membership, it's members only. It was actually I did that live like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. But anyways, I covered the whole VH1 documentary about the video vixens back in the day and how they was getting down, y'all, on set, in the bathroom type stuff, right? And that was music videos. She was in movies. She was next to the Ice Cubes and, you know what I mean, Method Man and all them. And they were saying that, you know, they be messing with the producers and stuff to get on the movie. And then you was in Hollywood chasing fame, trying to be an actress. She said never 3 in a year.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
August, September. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm gonna swallow my spit. Jonathan, I know you're a little shocked and a little surprised over there, baby. But your mama tried to tell you she was a saint. Jaden over there laughing her ass off. I think Jaden be doing the voodoo. This motherfucker thought his mama was a hoe because she got 3 baby daddies and been married 3 times. Boy, these motherfuckers.
Lord have mercy, y'all. Any fool. I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. As much as I'm dragging Carissa, y'all, Carissa looked good as hell back in the day. Y'all saw Carissa back in the day? Hold on, Carissa. Carissa. Wait, young Carissa Sappho. I probably would have fell for it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been caught up. Yep. It would have been. It would have been Blueface, baby, y'all. It would have been Grape Tea, baby. Yeah, you get it, Blueface, baby. Grape Tea, baby. I'm hilarious. Y'all slow.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, I would have fell for it. I would have fell for it. Yep, I ain't gonna lie. That very nice looking woman. Very nice looking woman. She look good now in her mid-50s. So imagine Carissa, bruh, she annoying now. Imagine Carissa in 1999, in 2005. Lord have mercy. Couldn't tell her nothing. But I would have fell for it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yeah, I would have fell for it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Carissa's a nice looking woman, man. But any food. So what else we got? Carissa, shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Carissa said Blueface asked her to apologize to his baby mama when they baby mama. Bruh, she is just having a ball with this situation, as she should.
And these people done had, because you called your mama a hoe, and these people done had more sex in 1 year than I had in my whole life. He didn't call his mama a hoe. These bitches done had more sex in 1 month, 1 year than I had in my whole fucking life. And I've been married 3 times. Ooh, that's blasphemy, Jonathan. This is blasphemy. Because my baby really believed these bitches. Yeah, you stuck with these bitches. Now you got to wait till the whole goddamn DNA test come out, and you got to take about 3 tests. You got to take 3. I don't give a fuck what that first one say. You need at least 2 or 3 DNA tests from these type of women. You need 2 or 3 DNAs, and you need a lie detector. Motherfucker, you need a full investigation on these pussies. You had the nerve to say my baby mama. Apologize to my baby mama. You mean they baby mama?
That's funny. I ain't gonna lie. Give her a credit, y'all. That's funny. That's they baby mama.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Why would she say that? Like,
Woo! Won't he do it? This how she get paid. This live is free, so how am I getting paid? I get paid off of directing and producing shows. This live is free, bitch. I get paid off of directing shows. I worked hard. I punches the clock, bitch. I'm a director, a producer, a network owner. I got motherfucking hairline. I got books. I got shit happening over here, okay? This is a free live, ho. This free comedy show. He said he just thought this baby was his, and it's 4 motherfuckers he got to fight with to hope that his sperm made it to the bank. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, she having a good old time, y'all. Y'all thought she was done? Come on, y'all. This is Carissa, man.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Shout out to Messy Media HQ. It says, Carl quotes scripture while giving relationship advice to fans. What? You the last person we need relationship advice from.
Jaden Rock, now this BM, I'm confused. We not talking. Your plan cannot involve another person. You already have to be on your journey, on your plan, sticking that shit through, and then the other person comes in and they add to it. If they can't add to it, get them the fuck away from around you. If they can't add to it, get them the fuck away from around you. Don't want to do shit on his own. Needed coaching on everything. Not raising no man. It all depends. It all depends. Because the Bible says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. So once he gets his helpmate, somebody to help him organize his schedule, somebody to give him strength to keep going out there, somebody to pray over him. You know what I'm saying? We'll use Jaden as an example. When Blue was coming up and writing his rhymes and doing his music, even though she might have said some fucked up shit, because I know she did. We say some fucked up shit when we mad. She paid for the studio time. She went to work. He stayed home writing them rhymes, babysitting that baby. Right? Now, it could have been he running the streets, he writing rhymes, and fuck you, I'm not helping you. But if you at home babysitting the baby while I go get the studio money, we a team. If we figuring this shit out together, we a team. Even if the bitch talking shit, I don't care. We a team. We in this motherfucker rock.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. A broken clock is right twice a day. I have to give Carissa her credit. She's absolutely right. Right? Y'all know we don't do the gender war stuff over here. You will get blocked. Ain't no man hating, ain't no woman hating over here. And y'all see how hard I work, man. I really go in. And I can only imagine if I had a wife, right? A helpmate, right? Somebody that can assist and stuff like that. Help upload, help, create titles and do the research. I feel like I have 1 million subscribers, right? Obviously got to be the right person, but I mean, that's a beautiful thing. If y'all on the same page, ain't nothing like a dynamic duo. Ain't nothing like a powerful family, right? So she's absolutely right. Whether, people will give Jaden her credit or not when it comes to Blueface, Carlissa's being honest saying that, she was helping Blueface pay for studio time and do all that, believed in the dream, right? That goes for men and women, man, to have somebody that, that believe in you, right? That's powerful. That's powerful. I feel like you can take over the world, man. So yeah, I can only imagine, y'all. Yeah, Grape Tea News. I feel like I'd be at 1 million subscribers for sure. Because y'all know this is our second live today already. We going crazy. Let's go.
Talking it out. If you get one of them songs and they blow up, we made it. And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. And I respect her for that. When she didn't do it, he called me and asked me for it. He called his daddy and asked him for it. He figured it out. He got it done. Look, we seen Jaden Rock.
Put some respect on Jaden's name, y'all. Put some respect on Jaden's name. But anyways, shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Like I said, y'all know Carl is still loving it, y'all. She's still on Nvea neck. Look what she said. Carissa just waiting on Blueface to send her a dear mama letter. Like Tupac, y'all. Oh my God. Basically, she want him to say sorry. she was right about Nvea all along.
Just waiting on my son to send me another Dear Mama letter. Dear Mama, I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put these hoes before you. I'm just waiting.
She played too damn much, y'all. What filter she got on too? No shade, I ain't gonna lie. Let's leave it alone. Anyways, so we actually get to hear from the woman of the hour. We've been hearing from everyone else but her. Let's hear from Queen Harris herself.
It's about to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shout out to Lola Lee T for the post. Nvea addresses all her side dudes coming out the woodwork. Let's go.
I did. We all live, we all learn. I mean, I had a good time, but I mean, it wasn't that good of a time to keep going. Like, let's be real. In the back door for I'm scared. Bitch, can you see him? Let me turn off this mic. It can't be me that y'all like. It can't be me. Because now that I sit and think about it, how is it me that y'all like? It has to be because why y'all wait so long? And why y'all ain't tagging the courts? Why is y'all tagging it? If y'all think this is your baby, why y'all ain't tagging the courts? Why y'all ain't just wait till I had a baby to pop y'all? Like, me and Nova was really cool. Very cool. Like, really cool. Like, to where he could call me and be like, he's having an episode, and yeah, I'll go pick up the baby for him. You know, I'm that type of, like, I'm a good-hearted person. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to say. Like, I'm a genuine soul. I'm a cool person to have around, but I couldn't continue to, like, prolong that with him because I have somebody that I'm dealing with. Yeah, when Jonathan had that, when he had his birthday time and, you know, he was dealing with somebody, I had somebody to talk. I was on the phone with Nova. Like, we would have conversations, and he'd be like, "Congratulations, bro." You know what I mean? He told me congratulations on my baby. Now it's like he flipping it on me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he trying to play. He talking about, I can send you and your kids back to the shelter. Whoa. Me, like, damn. I got my apartment before my baby daddy got out of prison. But I mean, I did what I did. We all live, we all learn. I mean, I had a good time, but I mean, it wasn't that good of a time to keep going.
What y'all want me to say, y'all? What y'all want me to say?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bitch. Bitch, calm down.
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not, you know what I mean?
You just want clout. You just want clout. You fucking the brand up. You're not building the brand. You're fucking the brand up, but you want to be the CEO.
Yeah. So, yeah. Get the DNA test immediately, Blue. I'll just leave it at that. I'll keep you guys updated, but there's multiple men saying that they could possibly be solar systems, Mars, Jupiter, Pluto's baby. All right, baby's father. They can be the father, right? Yeah, I just think this is crazy. I don't know, bro. Like, but it's crazy because I be calling everything out. I called it when she first announced that she was pregnant. I said, I don't know if that's Blueface baby. I said she pregnant real fast. I don't know, man. It was just real suspicious to me.
This is crazy.
No! I'm not. No!
I'm sorry. Any food. I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, we're going to move along, guys. We got to move on to Chrisean now. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat. Speaking of that, I want to give a shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. Thank you so much for the super chat. She says, great T news with the late T news. Let's go. Thank you so much. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Shout out to Lady of Class. Thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. Wow. Let's make it 7. Says DNA test should be mandatory. Facts. Because it clears things up. It just, you know what I mean? Hey, no mistakes, nothing. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, it's good to know day one. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like it should be mandatory. Like, it's a mandatory thing. As soon as the baby's born, do the DNA test. Bam, everything's good. Like, we out of here. All right, now I can sign the birth certificate. It shouldn't be a problem. But apparently, a lot of people feel as if that shouldn't be mandatory. We should just believe. Like, people don't lie.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You out your fucking mind.
Y'all tripping, man. Any food. Let's get into this tea, you guys. We about to get into this tea, man. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. Let me take a sip of this water real quick. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with Chrisean's sister. Yes, you guys, China Dorsey. Yes, they creepy and they kooky, mysterious and spooky, Malone family. Do-do-do-do. 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 Seems like she's coming up with a new scheme to beg. Yes, you guys, we got China basically using the fact that she was at Chrisean's boxing match, and we don't know if that was a direct Chrisean situation. That could have just been because of the mom, because of Charlotte, because she talked to Charlotte all the time. We don't know about the relationship with her and China, because Stressa, Tangerine, China has all said that Chrisean don't even know her, don't even rock with her like that. You know what I'm saying? So pretty interesting. But here we go, y'all. We got China begging once again. And got the nerve. Y'all, watch what she say this. She said she don't want to ask Chrisean for money. She'd rather ask y'all. Lord have mercy. Fair use. Shout out to King Case for the post. Let's get into this.
When I say God is good, God is good. So I've been looking, remind y'all, I went to the fight. And when I went to my sister's fight, I like it out there where she went to fight at. So I've been looking for houses, y'all. So check this out. I came across 3 houses that I really, really like and I really wouldn't mind getting. So I prayed and I prayed. I said, God, please let me get one of these houses. And guess what? I got it. So I got to come up with a couple more dollars and then I'll be able to go. But whatever y'all can do, I appreciate y'all. If y'all can hit the Cash App, I don't care. It can be $20, $30, $40, $50. It add up. You feel what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all. Everybody that keeps saying, well, I want you to ask your little sister. That's my little sister. She have a son to take care of. I'm not like other people. I'm not Grace sitting here and trying to drain my little sister pockets. I'm not doing that. You feel me? But my sister is great. Help me build my YouTube channel. Shout out to Chrisean. So when I move, she want me to set up one of my rooms strictly for streaming. And that's what I'm going to do. But right now, it's like I got to get the rest of the money to get in this house. We already got everything packed up. We are ready to roll. And I am just so excited. Y'all just don't understand. And I know God going to make a way. You feel what I'm saying? Remind y'all, I still got to come up with a couple dollars. But yet I am in here packing. Why? Because I believe in God. He said, walk in faith, not by sight. And that's what I'm doing.
Y'all, she said, I don't want to ask Chrisean for money because she got a son to take care of. But you begging people for money that got kids to take care of too. What?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So when me and Chrisean was talking last night, she was like, Nika, I want you to make it your channel positive, like a positive channel. No more cussing Carissa out. I said, dang. I said, Chrisean, you sure you don't want me to keep cussing her out? Chrisean like, nah, Nika, we doing it all the way right. We going to do it right. We not going to feed into the negativity. And I'm listening to my little sister like, damn, she have really changed. Like, Chrisean have matured so much. I am so proud of her. So I'm going to make my channel positive. I'm going back to reading the scriptures. Chrisean is going to come over here and let me do an interview with her. I will let y'all know the date and the time, but it will be right after we move. Remind y'all, we're moving this week. So, but it's about to get real good, y'all. Like,
was it just that fast? Like, do y'all trust that? They don't even make sense to me. So we've been like, mind you, didn't she just fight 2 weeks ago? Was it like April 25th or something like 20? Yeah, it was something like that, right? That was literally like a couple weeks ago. So in a couple weeks, you didn't drove to Philly, back and forth to Philly, looking at 3 houses, and you got approved to get a house, but you don't have the money for it? Oh, maybe I'm just making too much sense. My bad.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm using my brain. I need to stop being logical because I got questions. Like it don't even like what?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
You asking us for money now? What about when rent due?
Like I said, if anybody got, it could be a housewarming gift. Just hit my Cash App, say for China housewarming gift. I appreciate it. But it's a lot that's been going on the internet. And I know Chrisean don't want me on here being mean. But I got to say one thing, y'all. And then I'm going to leave it alone. Nvea, girl. All right, my babies, I'm back. When I say God is good, God is good. So
I was going to say something about Nvea. Has Nvea said anything ever? Do she even know China existed? But y'all want them to stop bringing up Chrisean and stuff, but y'all talk about everybody else? Y'all weird, bruh. Like, what the hell are we talking about, bruh? Lord have mercy.
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
And this is what happens when you bring bum bitches to places they don't belong. You know? That's
any food. We'll leave that alone. Okay, we'll leave that alone. So she's disrespectful, y'all. She said, I ain't asking my sister who the so-called celebrity and got money for money. I'm asking y'all. She got a son to take care of. Well, y'all probably got kids too, but I don't care. I'm asking. Like you start adding it, like what? Y'all know I'm messy. I'm in the comments. Please, sir. Might I have some more porridge? Anyways, my bad, y'all. So speaking of money, this is why she not asking Chrisean for some money. Y'all know we always got the tea over here, right? Y'all came to the right place. Drop some grapes in the chat.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Time go by real fast. I remember when they pushed this date back. We creeping up on this date real soon. You're like, Grape Tea, what you talking about? Well. Do you guys remember Rama? Yeah. Do you guys remember Rama? Some of you don't remember Rama. Rama is one of many of people that Chrisean owes money for her being physical with them, if you will. Just to give you guys context, let's look this up. Chrisean Rama. All right. So, first thing that pops up, Rama Montakabi. I think that's how you say it. Rama, an actress known for BMF, filed a lawsuit against rapper and reality star Chrisean Rock on February 21st, 2024, for alleged assault, battery, and emotional distress. The complaint stems from an alleged altercation at a BET Awards after party on June 26, 2023. If you add that up, Jury was born in September of 2023. So she was pregnant. Crazy. With a potential trial in late 2026. Montecalvo claims that Chrisean attacked and injured her without provocation. Parties involved. The lawsuit names Chrisean and the Zeus Network, producers of baddies, for over $1 million in damages. Timeline. This occurred June 26, 2023. Legal action. A complaint of assault, battery, and negligent infliction of emotional distress was filed in the Superior Court of California.
It's about to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Rama not playing, y'all, and she want her money. Okay? It's to the point that it's about to get on trial. But check this out. Chrisean, look, remember, somebody was in my comments. I had to block them because they said, you're a hater. Chrisean got 2 houses. After Chrisean already just admitted that she was homeless. Crazy, right? But it's crazy. These people are weird. They ignore everything that's happening with Junior and they just protect Chrisean, whatever she do, whatever she say. It is weird. But check this out. Corey Lombardi, shout out to him. Great Tea gang in the building. Salute to him. He do a lot of work. We gotta cover this, y'all. This is getting crazy. So, and we've been through this with Chrisean before, right? When it comes to not paying lawyers and stuff like this. But for basically, we pay attention to patterns and just judge Chrisean off face value, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Off what she does. For some reason, the Rocktards judge Chrisean off what they wish she should be doing, what she should be doing, right? What she could be doing. We're judging Chrisean based off what she's doing. It's crazy. So, anywho, he said Chrisean Rock's lawyer filed paperwork with the courts on May 4th, 2026, asked the judge to drop her from the case because Chrisean disappeared on her. What? Mind you, Chrisean got a whole nother warrant out right now. Right? Yep, she owed James Chanel Wright money too. Wow. So her lawyer is trying to be dropped from the case, y'all, because she said Chrisean ain't been paying her. And Chrisean got a trial coming up. Ooh. I'm surprised that Rama didn't file criminal charges, though. That's what's weird. This is civil. It says, according to the filing, the lawyer claims Chrisean allegedly stopped responding to emails, phone calls, and messages for months. Not only that, the attorney says she even tried tracking her down through Instagram stories. What? And used a P.O. box Chrisean supposedly posted online just to make contact. Whoa, where she was getting on them gifts? Unstable creatures. How are y'all going to defend this?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
They say that's why CPS can't find her. Man, the ish gets worse. The documents also allege Chrisean stopped making payments for the legal work already done on the case. So now the attorney is basically telling the judge, I can't keep representing her. Now, there's a hearing set for May 27th. Oh, so she got to go to court. This is in Cali. Remember, she already got a warrant for her arrest with she had a bench warrant, right? She got a bench warrant for the driver's license situation. Her driver's license is suspended. So she got court again coming up. And this is a whole other case, y'all. Oh my God. James Chanel Wright won his money too. And remember, Shayla won her money. I think her case is coming up soon too, right? That's the girl, that's the hairstylist that Chrisean attacked on the at the Baddies East premiere on the red carpet. She was pregnant then too and punched that lady, which was crazy, right? But yeah. So it says now there's a hearing set for May 27th where the judge will decide if the lawyer can officially walk away from the case. Wow. She's suing Zeus too, though. You know it's bad when your own lawyer got to schedule a whole hearing just to get removed as your attorney. Oh, so maybe Chrisean don't even have to come. It's just this lady, or maybe she do, but this lady is got to have a whole hearing with the judge just to get approved to get dropped off the case because of negligence from Chrisean. Wow. Wow. It's bad when your own lawyer got to schedule a whole hearing just to get removed as your attorney. And if that happens, Chrisean could end up having to either hire a brand new attorney fast or represent herself. What? Before her jury trial in September with the actress Rama from Star Series BMF. Y'all, she got trial in September. Whoa. Unstable creatures, how y'all gonna defend this?
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You out your fucking mind.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Wow. Yeah, Rama versus Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Malone, aka Chrisean Rock. Los Angeles Superior Court. Declaration in support of attorney's motion to be relieved as counsel. Wow. Wow. Damn. Notice to client, if this motion is to be relieved as counsel is granted, your present attorney will no longer be representing you. You may not, in most cases, represent yourself if you are one of the parties of the following list: a guardian, conservator, trustee, a personal representative, a probate, a fiduciary, a corporation, a guardian, and is it litem, and unincorporated association. Wow. Huh. Notice the client who will be unrepresented. So this is if Chrisean is going to represent herself. If this motion to be relieved as counsel is granted, you will not have an attorney representing you. You may wish to seek legal assistance. If you do not have a new attorney to represent you in this action or proceeding, and you are legally permitted to do so, you will be representing yourself. It will be your responsibility to comply with all court rules and applicable laws. If you fail to do so or fail to appear at hearings, action may be taken against you. You may lose your case. And it's $1 million. Wow. Huh. Yeah, wow. Yeah, this is they said April 19th, an attempt to contact client via Instagram messages and email was made. At this time, client currently has been unable to make payments for the work started on this case. Invoices and notice to make payments were sent to the last known emails and contact for client. Damn. She got all this money, y'all, and she not paying her damn lawyer? What's going on?
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
And this is what happens when you bring bum bitches to places they don't belong. You know? That's
so Chrisean got court. She got court, man. This is what Rama's saying, y'all.
Make me some more motherfucking money, bitch.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Woo, man. But James Chanel, right? Don't he want his money too? He been looking for it. He put something out to where as though he'll be able to get his money too. Man, this is super interesting, just to say the least. This is wow. But yeah, wow. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. Chrisean is set for trial in September, and Rama want her money. She's suing for $1 million against Zeus and Chrisean. Ooh. I'll keep you guys updated with that. Now, the funny thing to me is that for some odd reason, they believe that the Rocktards, Rocktardians, the unstable creatures, them saxophones, they loud right now. They loud, right? So why do they think she's more popular than Blueface? I just don't get that. They truly believe that Chrisean is the clout. They say that Chrisean put Blueface on the map and all of this. Like, it's so weird. Like, they be like, oh, she was on a TV show for one episode, an athletic team. Like, what? What have to do with anything with Blueface having one of the #1 songs in the country at one point? He's been really viral since he's been out. Blueface, believe it or not, y'all, whether y'all like him or not, he's been really consistent, right? Whether it was the TV shows, the music, the drama, right? Like, he's been really relevant. There's been a lot of one-hit wonders. There's been a lot of people that just disappeared, right? I think they say the average career for a music artist, y'all, is like 3 years. It's a lot of people that just disappear. They just fall off. It just, it's trendy, it's a fad, or whatever like that. So a lot of the people that you do see, they've been able to stand the test of time. And Blueface been out, I want to say, 2017, 2018? He having a good run. He's very relevant. So to compare Chrisean to him is absolutely insane. Okay? But yeah. So shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. It says, when asked about her boxing fight, Chrisean said the numbers were 8 million views. Somebody said that. Somebody was like, yeah, her views was more than Floyd Mayweather. I said, bruh. Anyways. Corey says, Chrisean said her fight generated 8 million views, yet her new music video only reached 37,000 in 3 days. Oh, the math not mathing.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
The math not mathing, y'all. Okay? It said, meanwhile, the Blueface and Jason Lee interview pulled 210 views in just 2 days, while the recent Chrisean Rock and Danza Project interview reached 149,000 views over the span of a month in 3 weeks. Dang. So Blueface got 210,000 views in 2 days. Chrisean got, in almost 2 months, got 150,000. Who's the real clout? Despite that, her fans continue claiming she's the one bringing the clout and even question why Blueface was talking about her. But if you watch her recent interviews, one thing stands out. Whose name? Whose name does Shawty keep mentioning the most? Now, some of her fans are upset with Jason Lee after he fist bumped a comment under his recent post that read, Rocktardians boycott hold absolutely no weight. Oh, we've been telling y'all, Blue, the clout numbers don't lie, but we know who do. Ooh, oh, he liked that comment? Oh, he shaded her. At a certain point, when it comes to Chrisean Rock's lane, it's hard to ignore it. Blueface is the clout. The numbers, the reach, and the ongoing attention all keep circling back to the same conclusion. It's clear that Chrisean fans have selected outrage. No lie, we expect nothing less from her community. Facts.
Boxing match. First of all, for celebrity boxing matches is not that sold out like that. All I can say, but the fact that the numbers, it was 8 million views. It was a sold out venue, and it turned thousands of people away. Like, oh, sorry, we're overly packed. It was a celebrity boxing match. First of all,
y'all, mind you, they was fighting in the conference room, y'all, at a hotel.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Uh-oh. Blueface, 2 days. May 6th. That was just 4 days ago now, though. 210,000 views. At the 2-day mark. Chrisean had her latest interview with Danza Project, March 16, 2026, 150,000 views. But y'all trying to say that Chrisean's the clout? That literally makes 0 sense. Y'all do know that, right?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
You just want clout! You just want clout!
And they said, why do Blueface always got to talk about Chrisean? She never brings up Blueface. Well, her last 3 interviews, look what's in the title. Academics, Blueface, Danza Project, Blueface, Danza Project, Blueface. Huh. Interesting. Yeah.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
All right. You said Blueface interview at 2:41 now. Dang. Yeah, he doing numbers, man. He doing numbers. He clocking T too. It's a good interview. We might have to watch it in Discord. Y'all let me know if y'all want to watch it in Discord. But yeah, so apparently Jason Lee was throwing shade, y'all. Jason Lee was throwing shade because the Rocktardians, the unstable creatures, was messing, you know what I mean, was spamming his comment section, talking about how he's a hater, he switched up on Chrisean and blah, he taking Blueface side and all of that, right? Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. It says, if Jason's caption wasn't clear enough for him, fist bumping that comment in slide 1 about the Rocktardians and Chrisean made it even clearer. In short, the comment said Rocktardians boycott hold absolutely no weight. We've been telling y'all Blueface is the clout. Numbers don't lie, but we know who do. Ooh. Blue interview got over 178,000 views in less than 48 hours. That goes to show that the unstable creatures boycott hold absolutely no weight. We've been telling y'all Blue is the clout. Numbers don't lie, but we do. But we know who do. He did the fist bump. Ooh. Uh-oh. Jason Lee said, also, I said in the interview, I love Chrisean and have been very supportive of her, but I'm not her. But I'm not her or any other person's publicist, and I have a job to do. Nobody is above me asking questions from my audience. Nobody. Shout out to him. He said what he said.
If y'all think y'all can take me down, then let's over here. But I'm a clock and fuel y'all hoes. I straight up.
Okay, so we had another comment. Somebody said, didn't Jason meet Chrisean because of Blueface? I'm asking because she has a habit of expecting people that knew Blueface first and that she met through Blueface to have more loyalty to her than them. Oh my God.
Clock that T. Clock that T.
Clock that T.
Technically, remember Stunner Girl when she started messing around with Blueface, she said, hey, I knew Blueface before her. I met her because of Blueface. Oh.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
Man. Yeah, she did want DDG to have all this weird loyalty to her when he's only cool with you because of Blue. Dang, that's crazy. But I'll keep you guys updated, man. Jason Lee is standing up, you know what I mean, to the Rocktardians. And you know, he's sticking up for his platform more than Chrisean. He go ask the hard questions, especially when it comes to Ronnie and stuff like that. So shout out to Jason Lee, man. Shout out to Jason Lee. Yeah, man. And apparently it must be a good interview. It's getting a lot of views right now, even with them changing platforms. Because remember, it was on Zeus. Now it's on BET now. Wow. But I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. I just know that the Rocktardians are having a field day right now. They are losing their minds.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
Any food. Let's continue to show you guys. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat, okay? So let's continue to show. Like the video, like the video, like the video. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with Blue Brain. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Azul, okay? Azul face, Blueface, and the interview that's been viral right now with Jason Lee. Yes, you guys, Jason Lee. And Blueface feels some type of way about what Jason has to say. Let me know in the chat if you guys agree. Jason Lee is saying that Blueface is obsessed, or at least was obsessed, with Chrisean. What y'all think? Okay? It says, intern or obsession. Blueface shares his perspective on how things played out with him and Chrisean. It says, so shout out to BET and Jason Lee show for the post. Let's go. I think Chrisean's obsessed with him, but okay.
That's the word that I would. We're gonna own it. Man, you were obsessed over her. That's the word that I would. We're gonna own it.
I wouldn't.
We're gonna own it. We're gonna own it. You were obsessed.
I wouldn't say that. But
Blue.
What? Why would you say that?
Blue.
Why would you say that?
Chrisean, you were not obsessed. I don't know what it was, but you were obsessed over that girl.
You don't know what it was. We were in business together.
Yeah, but I think that was your way of making it all make sense.
Making it okay.
Because I think for you, you're a tough guy. You know, you're a tough guy. I think it would tear at your ego to admit that you were a little soft.
I had a special place in my heart for her, but I wouldn't say obsessed. I would say it was more like if you bring somebody up, you know, like you have an intern or whatnot.
Yeah.
And
not an intern.
I'm saying
we're gonna make an analogy of an intern.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I mean from the beginning, you know. Mm-hmm. Obviously over time we became more than that.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to bring you into my world so you can understand.
Okay.
If you had an intern and your intern was actually coming across very loyal, very genuine, very appreciative, you would pour more and more into that person, right?
And then you promote them.
And then when it happens for them, you're gonna feel a little entitled. You're gonna feel a little the reason, right? You're gonna feel like, damn, like I watched you grow from this to that. I have everything to do with you growing from this to that. Of course, you're gonna have some type of like obsession.
Okay.
I'll give it sure. You have some type of obsession.
But do you feel like you were obsessed?
Nah, I wouldn't, because if I was, it would still be a thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think he was obsessed. This lady hit him in the head with the bottle, remember? She tried to set him up and robbed him and potentially unalive him multiple occasions, stole his car, threatened him, beat up his mama, beat up his sister, threatened Jaden, said some derogatory things about Javon and Journey, trying to sleep with Dre before she even tried to mess with Blueface, which was kind of crazy. Yeah, man, put his address out, try to start a gang war with him against, with the Bloods versus the Crips. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff, bro. And, I mean, obviously put a fake, pregnancy on him, like a, false paternity, whatever like that. Put a baby that's on him that's not his. And he still was messing around with her, still giving her the time of the day. Y'all got to remember, y'all forgot that they was acting like that they was married. And I swear, bro, the Unstable Creatures was acting like this was real. That's why why do y'all believe her? She lies about everything. Y'all remember this? All right. Look, it says the way I just hollered, Chrisean and Blue, they said this is who y'all be fans of, just lying all for a storyline because that's how bad they crave attention. And mind you, they really had everybody lying right along with them. Even Crack 100, Carlos, right? Carl and Carlos, who is Carletta, confirmed that fake ad marriage. Remember that? She was talking about they got married on the phone.
In the midst of that, the end of October, my child's father he get the name tatted on her jaw. Then he get a pastor on the phone, and we say our vows. We married November 2nd. He moving like God sent him or something. I'm baby stepping in for real. In the midst of that, the end of October, my child's father.
Bruh, the way the Rocktardians, y'all, the unstable creatures, was windmilling and swinging over this, y'all, was crazy. Yes, they is married. You a hater. They got married. And I said, bruh, they are not married. This is a fake storyline. What are you talking about? But the fact that Blueface was going along with this is crazy too.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
They lie about everything. And they defend everything, y'all. Shout out to Henny, that girl Henny Reviews for the Post. Y'all seen this? So this is their defense for Ronnie being being there when Junior was born. And it's a bad one, y'all. Come on. You got to do better than this, Rocktards. Unstable creatures. What we doing, y'all? Right? So remember, Blue said that Ronnie was there. Ronnie said that Ronnie was there. Whack 100 said that Ronnie was there, right? When Junior was born. They gonna show a video of L. Y'all know Chrisean's clothing stylist, his stylist, which is crazy because we see what she be wearing, but anyways, her stylist, they gonna show a video of him. And we know that's not Ronnie though. So like, why would anybody think that was? But y'all saw this, look. It says, since Blueface has been out here spreading lies, okay, let's spread the truth. This video has been circulating to fuel a lie. This is not Ronnie. This is L. Now leave the Chriseans alone and let them have space. They said Ronnie was there when Junior was born. OMG, Ronnie, I'm sorry. Brett, who will post this on TikTok? People be trolling. They know dang well this was not Ronnie. Look, y'all, hold on. So look. Hold on. So they saying this person right here, right, that she talking to. Look, though. That's obviously it. So I think what they did was they cropped it. And that's the thing, y'all. There's people that's going to be out here trolling and stuff like that, right? So this don't prove that Ronnie wasn't there. Like, that's just this particular video, right? Right? And then I remember a lot of the Rocktards too. They was like, we watched the whole thing. Y'all wasn't in the room. Y'all didn't see everything. He could have been outside. What are you talking about? Anyways, bro, it's just, I don't know. That to me, that's just crazy to defend it so much when you, anyways. So there's two sides. There's the side of people that's obviously here trolling and stuff like that. They're creating, fake videos, chopping it up and stuff like, oh, wow, that was Ronnie. No, this was L, guys. This was not Ronnie. This was her stylist. But this does not prove that Ronnie wasn't there. You know what I mean? They said that's L, not Ronnie. They said the truth could never be a diss, but a lie ain't gonna fly. Yeah. So the people that saying that was Ronnie, come on, y'all, that's crazy. But that don't mean Ronnie wasn't there. I'm just saying.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
He definitely could have been in the waiting room. He could have been right outside the door, whatever like that. Y'all don't think it was weird that Sean Malone was there and he's only supposed to be the godfather, and Charlotte said that was the first day she ever met him? Y'all be paying attention to the wrong stuff. Anyways, but we clock everything. Any fool. Shout out to the official Lionel B for the Post. If you guys did not know, he did have an interview with Ronnie right before he passed, and he had a lot to say, man. It was pretty interesting. So he says the plot thickens. Blueface just revealed he is not the father of Chrisean Jr. and claims it was all a storyline for views and content. But that's not all. Before the tragic passing of Ronnie Doe, I sat down. He said before the passing, Ronnie Doe sat down with the Lionel B show and claimed he was the real father. Is the truth finally coming out? Wow. Let's go.
That was early on, though. Knowing what I know now, oh yeah, for sure. She's a setup artist.
There was lots of headlines. You all had a child together. There were times where you said it wasn't your kid. It is your kid.
Yeah.
Now, today, it's not your kid.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. Why did you publicly claim the kid to be yours?
You know, we were making money. It was a good storyline.
But did you plan that plot out? Like, was that a conversation like, look, you know this isn't my kid, but I'm going to act like it's my kid for the story?
No. It wasn't necessarily like that.
Just roll with it.
Yeah. You know that I know, and I know that you know. So let's just...
So she knew in her heart that it wasn't yours?
Put it this way. She was with the biological father the day she went into labor. She was with him while she's in labor. She didn't text me, let me know that she was...
Said he was with Ronnie. She was with Ronnie the whole time. Allegedly, that's what he said. That's what Ronnie said.
In labor at any time. That should tell you enough.
Chrisean may have had something
Interesting
to do with Ronnie dying.
All I know is she said...
There were rumors that she said... Why do you feel that...
So this was Ronnie on the Lionel B show.
That child is your baby?
So honestly, I was messing with her during the time that she possibly conceived Junior, and she was back and forth between Baltimore and LA, you know what I'm saying? So I was being intimate with her without protection. So being me, the man that I am, the man that my mother raised me to be, I can't know that I potentially have a seed out here and not address it, whether it's with an ex or, you know, whoever it may be. When I have any obligation out here, I have to face it. I can't run from it. And that's just the man that my mother raised me to be.
How many do you think's involved that could possibly be the father as well?
Hey man, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. All I know is me and Blue. I'm gonna let you know, Miss Rock answer that question. Gotcha. Only she knows the answer to that, my.
Why do you feel that?
Wow. Okay. So what's crazy is, right, the unstable creatures, they're going out of their way, right, to say that people are just, you know, hating on Chrisean, right? And I'm going to show their hypocrisy, okay? Because, you know, with this Blueface interview coming out, right, they're saying that don't support those platforms. Basically anything, and it's crazy because they'd be like, don't support nothing that's negative towards Chrisean, right? When like everything around her is negative. It's like, what are you supporting? It's super weird. And these same people are very hateful, right, towards everybody else. Nevaeh, Jaden, Carissa, Blueface, whoever's connected to them, Tashiki, whatever, they go against them. And they're very mean-spirited, right? So y'all saw these, right? Look, shout out to Krusty Updates on Twitter/X. Chrisean fans acting like the Bloods and Crips. There's no beef. People just want her to be a good mom and do the right thing. Right. That's literally all we're talking about. We're advocating for Junior to get some help. But y'all, they acting like it's the end of the world. It's weird. Right? So, but we about to expose them. Y'all ready? Look. So look. Y'all notice something? What's the first thing y'all notice when y'all see this? They creating flyers like this, y'all. These people are weirdos. We support Chrisean. Oh, I got to do this in my Rocktar voice. We support Chrisean. Supporters coming together against hate. We stand together. We rise together. One team, one community, one purpose. Supporting Chrisean. Standing strong together. Together we stronger than hate. Chrisean is our Christ, Lord and Savior. Chrisean Christ. I don't believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in Chrisean Christ. That nothing was before Christ. All right? Nothing was before Chrisean. All right? So when we think of BC, it's not before Christ. It's before Chrisean. All right? Nothing before 2020 ever happened. Before 2020, that was before Chrisean. Okay? Now we living in the Chrisean. I can't even say this with a straight face, y'all. But what's wrong with these people, y'all? We living in 2019 with Blueface, 2018, all that. Blueface was doing the Tatiana and all that. That was before Chrisean. That was BC. That was 2018 BC.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
You can start off when you said.
Y'all notice something, y'all? Y'all notice something? Who is this? This is AI. This is not weird to y'all? They literally try to show you what they want Junior to look like. That's super weird to me. Look, boycott any interview speaking negatively. My bad. Boycott any interview speaking negatively against Chrisean Malone. No hate, no disrespect, no misinformation, no platform for defamation. We don't support hate. We support Chrisean. Respect, truth, fairness. That's what she deserves. Huh. Y'all. They clocked it right here. I remember this too. This went viral when Chrisean was crying in the confessional on Batting USA about the thing that happened with her and Tashiki. Look, I don't even like Chrisean, but I be feeling bad for her sometimes. Man, somebody clocked it. They said, "What? This is what I'm talking about." Chrisean is literally everything bad you can be in this world, like a truly vile human being, right? Just based off her characteristics. Based off her mannerisms, right? Her personality, what she's done, her actions. We're talking about all these lawsuits that she got for having physical altercations with people for no apparent reason, just putting her hands on people, right? She had to go to jail for putting her hands on James Chanel Wright with some rings, right? Right? Look what she did to Blueface. She got Tashiki jumped, right? Carissa, Callie, Junior, possibly Ronnie. Like what are y'all supporting? It's weird. What are y'all feeling bad? What are you feeling bad for? They said, but every time this B get on camera crying, here y'all go. It's been 5 years and y'all still haven't realized all that crying BS is strictly for manipulation. Crying 1 minute and then right back on her BS, saying and doing something completely different and contradictory to the next. Facts. What are we talking about? Bruh, do we got to go back? She can cry on cue. She literally said she's always wanted to be an actress. Where that post at, y'all? That lady said, I gotta find that post where she was at. Hold on. Where that post at, y'all? We actually reacted to it. We reacted to it a couple days ago. And she was actually, it was showing her acting skills. Damn. Where that post at, y'all? She was like, and scene. Time be going by so fast, man. I don't know what post it was, y'all. My bad. Oh, it's right here. Let's go. This is Chrisean.
You could never have seen. Oh my best friend. You could never have seen. Oh my best friend. You could never have seen.
So we just gotta start just saying that these people are evil. Yup, Jay, Marsh's son, I forgot about that. Bonnie's son, the dog, Whoa Vicky, I forgot Scott. Oh my God. Yo, Zio said that Chrisean got him jumped and beat up by the Zeus security at that premiere, Zeus party or something like that. Allegedly, she stole Chaotic song. Remember the graphic artist that needed the $200 for doing the work and Rican and Chrisean ran off with the money? Allegedly, that's what he said. Man, so we're gonna prove that these people are weird, right? Because look, they're doing these boycotts, right? And they got these weird things. But these same people that want us to stop advocating for Junior, right? They want us to stop advocating for Junior and wanting him, you know what I mean, to progress and hit milestones and thrive and stuff like that, which is weird. Like, it's weird that they don't want, do y'all not want him to progress? It's super, super weird. We're Team Junior over here. I've always advocated for the health, the safety, the wellness, the welfare of Junior. I've always been Team Junior. What are you talking about? So it's weird, but we're the bad guys. But these are the weirdos. Let's check this out. You see how they making these AIs, right? These AI flyers. You know these are the same people that's doing this, right? Y'all saw this? These are the same people that's doing weird posts like this. Yeah.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
They're literally making AI photos of Junior of what they wish he looked like. It's super weird, y'all. They said, this is what I'm saying. Chrisean and her fan base, literally the only weird people that be playing with Photoshop and AI on Junior. But we be wrong for speaking against his pictures being altered. And yeah, like, what are you talking about? Y'all remember when they merged his face with a picture of Cardi B's son? This is Cardi B's son, y'all. But they put Junior face on him. Talking about Junior, they said Chrisean, they don't even know his name. Potter? His name is Chrisean Jesus Malone Jr. Chrisean Jesus Potter, very cute. Man. Y'all don't like, they don't like Junior, y'all. They don't. We advocate for this baby. We want the best for Junior. We advocate for Junior. Like, it's so weird to me, right? So you saw that picture I just showed y'all, right? It was pictures like this. It was pictures like this, y'all. Look. This is of Cardi B's baby. They go Photoshop it and say Chrisean Jesus Porter is so cute. But they Photoshop it. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all don't think this is weird? This is super weird. Oh, y'all want to get even weirder. Oh, I got y'all. Yeah.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
What is this, y'all? What is wrong with these people? Chrisean Jesus age progression photos using last video of baby Jesus.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You see these photos, yo? That's not Junior. But like, what are we doing? They don't like Junior, y'all. It's crazy. This is Junior. Junior is an angel. Junior is a handsome boy, okay? Junior is a warrior. Chrisean never even wanted him. Throughout her pregnancy, she kept talking about terminations and drinking and smoking and all of that, and he's still here. He is a fighter, right? But the thing is, we accept Junior, right? Y'all don't. We advocate for Junior. Y'all just keep posting all this stuff that's clearly not him. Like, it's weird. What are you talking about? I don't get it, y'all. I just it's sad, man. Save Junior, y'all. Save Junior. Shout out to Kepper for likes for the post. All right. She called her moldy hands. I called her hold that lie hands. Moldy hands does her usual gaslighting post of Junior pretending like she cares again. Here she go, y'all. Yeah. She's so pretty. She's a good mommy.
What's so funny, man? Hey.
What's up? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? Come here, come here. Can I get some
What's
love?
crazy is like we enjoy content like this, right? We want to see Junior happy, right? But we also want to see him progress, right? Remember, I showed you the guys, man. They actually liked my comment too, man. Shout out to them. They're doing a phenomenal job, right? They're called Vasu Therapy. And they're doing a phenomenal job, man. And I'm telling you, it's literally it's phenomenal the progress that we're seeing with him, man. I'm trying to show you guys this video though. They taught him how to walk, right? He's counting, he's learning, man. And I think they're the same age. They're also the same age, man. Y'all remember I showed you guys him? I showed you him like a few days ago. We would love to see this. We would love to see the progress. Look at this. This is awesome, y'all. This is hard not to cry. This is hard not to get teary-eyed and stuff because I see hope. I have hope for Junior. I see it. So I believe Blueface when Blueface say she's just not helping him. Because Vlad was like, hey, you know, something going on, blah, blah, blah. He was like, nah, it's not even that. He said she's really just not doing anything. She said he could have been, he could have been walking. He could have been talking. He could, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Vasu Therapy, man.
You're tall, you get more stable. That was nice.
Good job, dude. You're doing awesome.
I know. You want me to keep doing it? You keep looking back, like, do it again. Good job.
Good step.
And he's 3, by the way, y'all. Same age. Same age as Junior.
You're doing righty by yourself.
That's awesome, man. That is so awesome. They're doing a phenomenal job. A phenomenal job.
Good job. You took off your shirt.
Go. Stuffy, 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 stuffy.
Stop. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut.
Like, y'all, like, to me, it's like common sense. Why wouldn't Chrisean do content like this? This is what we want to see. We want to see Junior hit milestones. We want to see Junior progress. Like, to me, it's a no-brainer. What is she doing?
The doors on the bus go open and shut all through the town.
That's awesome, man. So this was the beginning, y'all. And then at the end is when, you know, he was finally taking steps, man.
Yeah, you're tall, you get more stable.
Man, that is so dope. Right? Yeah, he's 3 now. Shout out to him, man. This is dope. This is all we want to see, y'all. And that's why I advocate for Junior, because we see it. Like, there's a possibility. There's hope, right? He can definitely thrive, you know? You don't think Junior want to go to Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like this? Look.
Rings as you can. Play 5 O's around the board.
Y'all, he having fun, huh? Man, that's cool, man.
The Nvea score. Ready, go.
Activate the signal.
Oh, he had David Buster's. I said Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, but David Buster's fun. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna cry. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It got me. I ain't gonna lie here.
Oh my! Oh my God! Oh,
it got me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
What's so funny, man? Hey. Huh? What's up? What'd you say? What'd he say? What'd he say? Come here. Can I get some love? Come here. Hey. Hey.
So that was Junior, y'all. Yeah, man. She did say that she's gonna go to a specialist, and she did say he's in physical therapy, but she's been telling us this for a while now, and we haven't seen any progress or anything like that. It's extremely disheartening. It really is. It's you can tell, man, he's a happy kid. You know, I just don't trust the people that's around him, you know. And that's with everybody, whether it was Blue, Whack, Carissa, Chrisean, the Malones, Mama Crack, you know what I'm saying? It's just you can't choose your parents, right? You can't choose your family. Wow. Or at least the family that you're born in. You can create, you can definitely make a change when you create your own family, but the family that you're born into is the family that you're born into. So it's just sad, man. It really is, bro. It really is, man. And then we got her look what we got her over here acting like, she's a saved woman. This was on National Prayer Day. That y'all saw this, y'all? And it's crazy because we reacted to this the other day, but I didn't notice something. And it makes it even crazier, y'all.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Thank you, Lord. 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 My God. My God, Jesus Christ. He found me when I was broken. He found me when I was broken. He picked him up. I was like, you up. I waited patiently, Lord. You heard my cry, Lord. Don't Lord. Thank you for saving me, Lord. I'm just here trying to represent my God. My God. Like, bro, he found me when I was broken. I was broken, Lord. Sorry, Lord. Ready to give up. Sorry, Lord. I waited patiently, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I waited patiently, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving me, Lord. I'm just here trying to represent my God. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. My God. He found me when I was broken. He found me. Sorry. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Y'all don't think, like, the unstable creatures, y'all don't think this is weird? Like, y'all seeing this and y'all like, this is just, you know what I mean? You said, is that beyond? No, that's her. She's listening to her. You didn't know that? Yeah, she listening to herself.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
She listening to one of them little sermon things that she did with the church and stuff. That's her. But yeah, but yeah, y'all. So here's my thing. Why are y'all watching this? And the first thing that go to y'all mind is that this is like amazing, right? That this is just this, you know what I mean? Like, you don't see the acting, the overreacting, the theatrics and all that. Like, this is weird. Mind you, this was right after, this was the day after Blueface interview dropped. It said that he wasn't obviously Junior dad, and even implicated Chrisean with the passing of Ronnie, right? But we're noticing things. For one, it's hella weird that she got this altar thing in the corner over there. Y'all see that? With the cross and stuff like that? That's weird. Also, y'all didn't know, I didn't even realize this until now, y'all. Junior. She loud as hell with that music, y'all. And Junior is right there. Huh. Look. Check this out. Look. Daytime, bright room, noise, and music. Huh. Interesting. And she, hallelujah, hallelujah. Look, it's not weird to y'all.
We pray, Lord God, a special prayer for Chrisean, Lord God, her mental, Lord God, of all.
Oh my God, y'all. This is when she was doing the Bible study, y'all, and Tessa, Stressa, and all of them had like the hijab things over their head, the hoods, and Chrisean was in her bra and panties. This the same day that she wiped a booger on Junior's head. She wiped her nose. You see?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Y'all still supporting this? Unstable creatures. Like, what is, man, mind you, these people that's old enough to be my mom or my grandma. Like, come on.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
Well, this is going to make sense. Chrisean, all right, we're going by what Ronnie said. This is alleged. But allegedly, Chrisean was in a institution, if you will. You do what you will with that information. Okay?
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
All right. It was called Shepherd Pratt. Okay. And they have comprehensive mental and psychiatric evaluations. Shout out to Krusty Updates. One for the post on Twitter/X.
Do you get SSI?
No. I should be getting SSI, but
Craig, you need the max.
my mama got it.
You need. It's like
he said I should be getting it, but my mama got it. What? Huh?
Do you get SSI?
No. I should be getting SSI, but
Craig, you need the max.
my mama got it.
You need.
That makes sense now, y'all. Because people that support her is just like her. So do what you will with that information.
It's like a little mental institution out here in Baltimore called Shepherd Pratt. I know Chrisean has been there a few times. I'm not sure if it was like at her own will, but I do know she's been in a little mental institution. It's like a little mental institution out here in Baltimore called Shepherd Pratt. I know Chrisean has been there a few times. I'm not sure if it was like at her own will, but I do know she's been in Shepherd Pratt.
Wow.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
What? Wow. That was interesting.
This is crazy.
You guys do what you will with this information. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. Rescue Junior. Pray for Junior. Save Junior. I will keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right. This was a great show, guys, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. Y'all literally show love to me every single day. This was our second live of the day, y'all. We've been going in. We've been working hard. And we'll be back tomorrow, man. We'll be back tomorrow, man. I did see some gifts in the vertical chat. My bad, y'all. Let me show some love to y'all, man. My bad. Hopefully I still see the chat. Shout out to is it Kia B? Thank you so much for sending the chili. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Shout out to Charika. Is it Charika or Sherika? Shout out to you for sending it says Happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much. You are appreciated. You are appreciated.
Make me some more motherfuckers. One more bitch.
I saw some more, but it was earlier, man. And y'all know how to chat. I did see a couple more, man. I'm so sorry for you guys if I missed it. If I missed you. Y'all know the chat just be going, and for some odd reason, it don't show the gifts in StreamYard. So this is only like a YouTube thing. And there's so many chats that it disappears. But I did see a couple more. I'm so sorry, guys, that I wasn't able to catch it. I really hate that. You guys, the economy is however you want to say it. So I don't care if it was $1, whatever, man. I appreciate it, man, because it's hard out here. So that just goes to show how much you guys support the platform. That just goes to show us how much you guys appreciate the content. And that really means a lot to me, man, because y'all can be listening to anybody else. Y'all can be donating to anybody else, anything like that. That really means a lot to me. Shout out to Kia B again for a laughing disco. You are appreciated.
Bitch, I get too much money to carry the next bitch bag. Got my own bag. The fuck?
Yeah, man, I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, man, because I saw some earlier, too. Dang. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But I do appreciate the support. I really do, y'all. But yeah, man, shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. There's no Grape Tea news without you guys. All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above. You guys keep me going. You guys keep me motivated. The fact that you guys even care about what I got to say means a lot to me. It's what keeps me going, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Anybody else that donated, man, I really do appreciate you guys. I'm so sorry that I missed it. Shout out to is it Nisi? Is that how you say it? Is it Nisi? Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Didn't even drop a comment, just dropping the bag, just showing love. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
Thank you so much. So yeah, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know the deal. Drop some grapes, drop some tea, drop some helicopters, drop some popcorn in the chat. Okay. Mods, drop the links in the chat for the Discord. We'll be in Discord tomorrow watching Baddies Going Wild. Okay. Subscribe to the second channel, Grape Tea News 2, the third channel, Grape Tea Talk, and everywhere else, man. Twitch, everywhere, man, because you just never know, right? So I appreciate you guys, man. This is your boy, Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news, and we'll be back for another show.
Right disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Veteran Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Hi, guys. My name is Valentine, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Blueface, baby, all right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, guys? Your girl, Glossy on the shout out to Grape Tea News. Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommy Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? Typical Bing Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You're not talking to like that. You're not talking to like Bing Lee, bitch. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nevaeh. Shout out to Grape Tea. It's your girl, Scotty with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey, you guys, your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California. 666.
Hey guys, it's Nvea Plumber, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
It's the Baddies, Grape Tea News. I love you. And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News. Period.
Don't know what the fuck going on. It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Give me a bitch. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong. Get some money.